Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming, bringing you another video.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Diablo 3 video here for Season 28. Today we are taking a look at the Crusader and the Aegis of Valor set. So the two-piece bonus for this set is attacking with Fists of Heavens, empowers us, allowing Heaven's Fury to deal 125% more damage for 5 seconds, and that stacks 3 times. Our 4-piece, hitting with Fists of the Heavens and returns 5 Wrath and reduces damage taken by 1% for 10 seconds, and that stacks up to 50 times, giving us 50% mitigation. And our 6 pieces increases the damage of Fists of the Heavens and Heaven's Fury by 20,000%.
Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video.
Alright, as we look at the pieces that we need, let's get a little video up here so we can see this set in action. So it's just a 110. No augments on the gear and very like rank 25-ish on gems. Anyhow, so we are wearing 5 pieces of the set, so we're going to be utilizing the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So the set pieces we're wearing are helm, shoulders, chest, gloves, and boots. But we're also wearing the Captain Crimson set here, and so it is belt and pants, but alternately it could also be boots. So basically, we're switching back and forth for these two sets as to whichever one we have the best of. So in this case, I had good boots, and so that's why I went with pants and belt for Captain Crimson's. We are also using the Bracers of Fury, which increases our Heaven's Fury damage to blind or stun enemies by up to 400%. And we have here, we're for our weapon, we are using Revolve's Fervor. So this is the Steed Charge main hand offhand build, so increases our duration of Steed Charge. But when we get off our horse, we gain 200% increased damage for 5 seconds. For our jewelry, we're using the Endless Walk, so we got Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose. So while moving, damage taken is reduced by up to 50%. While standing still, damage dealt is increased by up to 100%. So that's this stack here. So it's 100. As soon as we move, we start to get the damage mitigation down here, and we start losing our percentage of the damage done. And then the last ring that we're wearing is Convention of Elements, so damage is increased by up to 200% for various elements. So as you can see here, we're cycling through, and then our big damage burst is going to be on Holy, is when we want to pop off. For our legendary gems, we're a little bit squishy with lacking the augments and all that stuff and paragon points, so using esoteric alterations, so we gain non-physical damage reduction, and then while below 50%, our resistances by everything goes up by 75%. Also using Bane of the Trap, so increased damage against enemies under the effects of control and parrying effects by X%. And at rank 25, we gain an aura that reduces the movement speed of enemies within 15 yards by 30%, thus giving us the bonus for the Bane of the Trap. And then we have Bane of the Stricken, so each attack we make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from our attacks by 1%. And then at rank 25, we gain a 25% increased damage against bosses and Rift Guardians. Moving over to the cube, let me just move the video over. So in the cube, using Fate of the Fell, so Heaven's Fury gains 2 additional rays and has its damage increased by 500%. Using Stone Gauntlets for more armor, so every time we get hit, we gain 50% armor, stacking up to 5 times, but at a penalty, we lose move speed and attack speed. That's why we have Akarat's Champion here to remove the move speed that we would otherwise be encountered with. And then, as previously mentioned, we are using the Ring of Royal Grandeur to reduce the number of set items we need by 1, which is letting us use 5 pieces of the Valor and the 2 pieces of the Captain Crimson. For the skills, again, I'll just move the video. We have here, so we're using Fisher, Fist of the Heavens with Fisher, sorry. So basically we're going to call forth a pillar, and we can have multiples of these out at the same time. As they electrocute things, 1, they're going to build Stricken, 2, they're going to give us damage mitigation, and 3, they're going to generate Wrath for us. Then we have Heaven's Fury with Fires of the Heavens, so we're just going to, this is going to be our burst, our big damage. So we're going to use this during the Holy Cycle. Basically we shoot out powerful rays that deal nice damage. Shield Glare with Divine Verdict. This is going to blind them, letting us deal more damage to them. So in our rotation, which I'll cover later, this would be used before we use Heaven's Fury. Then our utilities, so we get Steed Charge with Endurance, so we can get on our pony and run. Alternatively, there's a couple other options if you want. You can use Rejuvenation for some more life regen, or Drawn Quarter to help make stacks. And then we were using Laws of Valor with Unstoppable Force, so this is going to reduce our wrath cost by 50% while it's active and give us increased attack speed, letting us get more Heaven's Fury out during our holy rotation there. Then we were using Accurate's Champion with Profit, so basically turn into a big bad machine, increase our damage by 35%, and we get 150% armor while Accurate's is active, as well as the first time we take a fatal damage, we don't die. For our passives, we're using Heavenly Strength, so we can wield that two-hander with the shield and get the bonus. We have Finery, we're going to gain 1.5 strength for every gem socketed into our gear. Holy Cause, going to get some life regen here as well as damage. 10% of our damage is increased, and whenever we deal holy damage, we heal for up to 1% of our total life. And then Indestructible, just a fail save for in case Accurates is down, so we have a second life and don't die. For our rotation, basically we are going to want to keep our fishers out. So as you can see, they kind of electrocute and connect. So we want that to be spaced around the mobs that we're trying to kill. That will keep our wrath up. And then basically, once we have that up, obviously we're going to be in accurates all the time. Get on your horse, glare them, and then shoot. We should also keep this up as often as possible. I wish I hadn't have wasted all my wrath before I did that. So I guess what I should have said is we want to get on our horse and then pop our law, then blind, and then start shooting the rays for max damage. And of course, as always, I don't want to tell you how to use your potion, so use your potion at your own discretion. So this does bring us to the end of the video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I'll do my best to answer them. As you can see, as the video is still going, it is not the speediest build out there, so just keep that in mind. It does the job, but it is not speedy, lacking augments and high gem levels. But anyways, if you have any questions about the build, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. As always, we appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes, so please click those buttons. And of course, you can follow me on Twitch. I stream almost daily, and we'd be happy to chat D3 and group up and all that sort of fun stuff. So that's it for me. So until next time, I hope you're enjoying Diablo 3 Season 28, and we'll see you in the next video.